Hello my angels, welcome back to another video. My name is Ro and today we are unboxing the December Illumicrate. Now before we get into anything, I would like to introduce you to today's sponsor, and I'm going to have to include some clips here because I initially was going to do this sponsor for a different video, which was a revision kind of a vlog, a day spend with me. I have not edited that in time and I thought I may as well just put it in here, but this bag was sent to me by Teddy Blake, which is a brand in America, I think, and they're looking to expand into Europe, but it's basically a bag with Italian premium leather, and they sent it to me to sponsor this video. So I would like to say thank you to them and see these clips now where I talk a little bit more about them. So I got reached out to by Teddy Blake and they sent me this bag. I did get to pick from basically I sent them a few of my favorite ones off the website and they told me which ones were in stock, and I picked this one because I've kind of been going for a pink, a pale pink brand when I'm at work. I've got a pink mouse and keyboard, wireless, so I thought this goes really well with it. The only issue with this one is it's holy. There is a zip in the middle, so that's where I put my keys and important things, but I need to put big things in these bits, if that makes sense. And when it rains, my laptop does get a bit wet, but it's worth it for the fashion. But yeah, this is it. I don't know, I really like it. Obviously I'm not gonna model it for you now because I am not dressed for modeling, but I might show you a little clip of me modeling it for work. It's got this really nice velvety, I don't know, maroon inside? I don't know, or more like a dark fuchsia. It's like a purpley pink. Anyway, I really like it. It kind of gives you a designer brand feel without designer brand price. They're still fairly expensive for your everyday person, but definitely not as much as a designer handbag would be. I was reading their kind of mission and things, and so it's all real premium leather. It's made in Italy, and they just don't have the designer brand that adds $2 grand to a bag. That's what they say basically. And yeah, I've been really enjoying using it, and I feel like a bad bitch when I walk around with my little tote. Yes, you've never seen anything like this before, have you? No, because I'm slaying every day in Birmingham. Anyway, the link is in the description, so if you want to have a little look and a browse, then that would be great. And you know, I might get sent more bags. That would be cool. Imagine being the type of person who has a bag for multiple outfits, a bag for each outfit. Could you imagine? That's some Gossip Girl shit. That is Upper East Siders. I'm talking Blair Waldorf. I'm talking Serena Vanderwoodson. That's how I feel when I'm walking through the town with my bag. Once again, thank you to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this video, and let's get right into it because this is the last box of the year, and I don't know if I'm misremembering, but I feel like the last box of the year should be a good one. But I don't know if I'm misremembering that it's usually a good one or if it's usually a bad one and I get disappointed. But there is some sort of expectation, I feel, that, you know, it's Christmas. Christmas is in fact this week, which feels very strange to me. I don't feel like it should be this week. I feel like time is passing far too quickly, and yes, I am really struggling with this. You just gotta get the nail underneath, see? There we go. Okay. Once again, I do not remember the theme, do not remember what the book is. I did know before I decided to not skip it. Let's go. So the theme is Better Together, which is very cute, you know, teamwork. There's some kind of clouds, a kind of spacey kind of theme. I feel like this is going to be a sci-fi. Oh, and we have a mug. So I think this might actually be the very last Rosie Thorns mug, because they have decided to discontinue these mugs, which partly I'm disappointed in and partly I understand because they have done a lot of these mugs at this point. I own a lot of these mugs. In fact, I own almost every single one. I think I've sold my Throne of Glass one because I didn't like Throne of Glass, so I just sold the mug. I still have a Shadowhunters one I want to sell because I don't really like Shadowhunters. But all the rest of them I pretty much like, all of them. Paths of Fate, this one says, and it looks like it could be, oh, Greek? Maybe it's Circe or Song of Achilles, maybe. They've probably announced it and I just can't remember. So let's have a look. Oh, this is Song of Achilles. 100% Song of Achilles. So, here we go. The mug. So we've got lovely little green lands. There they are. Look at them. Beautiful. Definitely Song of Achilles. Definitely. That is gorgeous. Love this. Love, love, love this. Very, very happy. Love Song of Achilles. Love Madeline Miller. Love Greek mythology. Can't really go wrong. I am going to put this back in here though just for now, because at the moment I'm tending to like shove shit everywhere as soon as I get it, because I'm still in the midst of organising my library, or, you know, emptying my library and putting it in my room so that my room is also a library. You will be getting a video of that, don't worry, at some point during the new year / Christmas, etc, etc. Next we have a pin set inspired by the Jasmine Throne, which was not my favourite. And it's one of these chain ones, which Illumicrate, I don't know if Illumicrate have done the chain ones before or if it was Fairy Loot, because I know I have a These Violent Delights chain one. So this is the chain set. So we can see there's a sword, chain and a crown. Honestly, this is really beautiful. So it's the kind of pin that I wouldn't really care what it's inspired by. It's actually really pretty. So I would probably just keep it anyway and put it on my pin flag because I really like that. I think it's No One Designs. They've been using this artist a lot more recently and I actually really like their stuff. So this is really nice. The stuff is really intricate. If you have a look here, you can see this is really intricate. So very good for a pin, to be honest. Very happy with that. And I always love ones that, even if I don't like the fandom, I like the item enough that I would use it anyway or display it anyway. That's the kind of item that you want in a box, because otherwise people are like, well, I don't like this. So happy with that. 2 for 2 here, Illumicrate, not gonna lie. Next, we have a jewellery travel case inspired by Crescent City. Now, I know we all know Crescent City is Sarah J Maas, which has to be licensed now, so this is going to be an officially licensed piece of merchandise. And it says Griffin Antiques on it. So this is where Bryce works, the main character, in like an antiques place. And the little zip is a little crescent, which is really cute. I'm just gonna open it up. So inside there's like a section for rings. It is focusing on my face instead. Section for rings. Just this section here, which is empty. Another small empty section. And then like, just, you know, your typical, I don't know what you would hang from here. I don't know. I don't wear a lot of jewellery. But I'm actually going to a few places over Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to Fuerteventura in January. So this will be good because I have actually started wearing earrings, many thanks to Anna Louisa, who continuously come and ask me to be sponsored by them as well. They're the only reason I own the earrings. So I'm actually really happy with this. This is really cute. I don't know, it's like a nice little velvet. It feels fairly like sturdy, good quality. So can't really go wrong. I'm actually really, really liking this. I still need to read the second Crescent City. To be honest, I feel like rereading the first one, but I'm about 200 pages into the second, and since my reading slump happened, God knows, 6 months ago, and I've not gotten out of it since, but I'm hoping to continue the series soon. And I have bought both the Illumicrate and Fairy Loot editions. Yes, you didn't ask, but I told you anyway. So there should only be one item left, I think. And it looks like a notebook, maybe? Oh, it's quite big, actually. Oh, okay. Okay. Illumicrate 2023 desk calendar with artwork from I thought it said portraits. Artwork from Pol Arts. Okay, a calendar that can like sit, I think. I think that's what that section is for. Let's open it up. I think we do get a calendar every year. I'm pretty sure we do. I've skipped the Fairy Loot December, so I wouldn't. I think we do get a Fairy Loot calendar every year as well in December. Oh, beautiful. So this is very obviously Rhysand and Feyre for January. Love that for us. Could not tell you who they are. Beautiful artwork though. Oh, this is Bridgerton, which I've seen like the first like few episodes of it. I enjoyed what I watched. Oh, okay, this is Cruel Prince, so Jude and Cardan. This artwork is incredible. I really like how diverse the facial expressions are and like facial features. Like this looks fairly dystopian, fairly modern. Not sure what that is. Could be something like Shatter I don't know. Oh, this is Love on the Brain is the second one. I haven't read it yet. The chemistry one. I don't know, Becca Fowle loves it. I haven't read it yet, but I plan to. Danny Brown. This is Danny Brown? Looks like Danny Brown to me. Because this looks like the guy as well. Oh, I kind of like that they've included some romance in here. It's not just fantasy. These people are covered in blood. Covered in blood. Very beautiful people. Could not tell you who they are, but she's very pretty. This is Little Thieves. I do recognise this from Little Thieves. I really like how like different the faces are. Oh, I think this might be Kingdom of the Feared? Kingdom of the Wicked. Kingdom of the Wicked. Kingdom of the Wicked. Do you see what I mean, guys? Like everyone looks different. Oh, I think this might be the Scottish one. The Scottish one, A River Enchanted, that I didn't like, unfortunately. Didn't like that one. And then December. Oh, beautiful. We have The Bear and the Nightingale. Love it. Oh wait, no it's not. I lied. I'm pretty sure this is Spinning Silver because she's got all the money. I always mix them up because they've got like basically the same characters. I know it's based on the same folklore, to be fair. Beautiful. This is really nice. I really like this. Does it stay up? I'm just gonna put it on the floor. I'm not sure how it's meant to stay up. Am I meant to lean it against something? Because this does not, it's not like self-holding, do you know what I mean? I think I do need to lean it against something. No, it's just falling over. I'm not sure how to deal with that, to be honest. It's not very well designed, this bit. So, whatever. The artwork is beautiful. Again, really like how diverse everyone looks, like in facial expressions. Like they actually look like completely different people, which I feel like you hardly get in fan art. I feel like some artists, like all of it looks pretty much like the same person, and you only really get to differentiate them by their clothing or hair or like, you know, facial markings that are described in the book. So that's incredible. I really doubt there's going to be a list of what each of them are in here. So it says strike a bargain calendar. So what better way to start the new year than with this undated monthly calendar featuring all of our favourite couples who are ultimately better together. So yeah, there's no list of couples. I assume they might put it on Instagram or someone will make a list, or if some of the ones I didn't know, you can let me know in the comments, would love to know. And all of the other items were self-explanatory on which fandoms they were from. So let's just move on to the book. This book I have not heard of. Oh, it's purple. Yes. I know you all hate purple, don't shout at me. I fucking love purple, it's my favourite colour. I could have purple books for the rest of my life and I would not care. So, this is The Red Scholar's Wake and this cover is beautiful. I love this. Okay, so we have some blue and purple ombre edges. I'm not a huge fan of ombre. In fact, I don't know if I would just prefer one edge, you know, one colour to ombre. But it's pretty much on the same level as having just a single sprayed edge. There's no glitter, there's nothing. It's literally just ombre. Not the biggest fan, to be honest. We haven't got a signed book. We only have a signed book plate. That's fine, I guess. Okay, nothing on the reverse of the dust jacket, which is odd, I think, nowadays. We have some, what looks like ships on the foil, which are really cute. I really like this foiling underneath with the stars and stuff. I really like that. And here are the end papers, which have like fish and stuff. This is very beautiful. I really, really like this. And as with Illumicrate, both end papers are, oh, actually, both end papers are different. That's the first time for everything. So this one's slightly different, same kind of pattern and following the same trend, but they are different end papers. Oops. Different end papers. Usually with Illumicrate they're the same, so that's interesting because usually now with Fairy Loot we have two different end papers, usually two different fan arts of the main characters with Fairy Loot. Surprising and good. This is by Aliette de Baudard, lives and works in Paris. She has won 3 Nebula Awards, an Ignite Award, a Locus Award, a European Science Fiction Society Award, a British Fantasy Award, and 5 British Science Fiction Association Awards, and was a finalist for the Hugo Awards and the Lammy Awards. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of got big expectations if she's won all these awards. This is, I think, Chinese, so Zich C, I have completely butchered that, apologies. This character is a bot maker, a data analyst, a mother, and a scavenger. Those days are over now. Her ship has just been captured by the feared Ricefish, leader of the Red Banner pirate fleet, famous for their double dealing and cruelty. The best Zich can hope for is to become an indentured servant and work out her days in peace. The worst is to be tortured to death for sport by the pirates. Ricefish is a sentient ship leader of the infamous Red Banner pirate fleet, wife of the Red Scholar, or at least she was until her wife died under suspicious circumstances. So we have sapphic sentient ships. I'm already interested. So now isolated, alone, and unloved, Ricefish wants to find out who struck against them and why, and whether she and her people are still in danger. So this looks fairly short. Looks like it possibly reads a bit more YA, like when I read the synopsis at least. Not sure, maybe a bit more down towards the 14 to 15-year-old mark, but I guess we'll see, especially with how short it is. It's like hard to tell, but beautiful cover. Love the colour scheme, the foiling, everything. Quite interested, actually. Sounds like it's going to be sapphic, so always a plus, always interested in sapphic things. And yeah, pretty much looks like it's going to be a good one. So yeah, after all that, thank you guys so much for watching. A pretty good box, I think, but I think you should check out this crab. What is this crab, you wonder? What on earth could this mean? This is very cryptic. It's very enigmatic of me. Why are the names on this crab? That's a bit weird. I think if you want to know anything, you should check out my Patreon link in the description below, and maybe you could find out, what does this crab mean? Thank you so much to everyone on this crab. Love you guys loads. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.